and welcome to FMA Airlines, our Elite Star flight. This is our last flight of the day. Taking fashions to different levels, we will be stopping in every fashion capital of the world. We will now be coming throughout the cabin to check that your seatbelts are fastened and that your shoes match your outfits. We will be taking you to the upper echelons of high fashion and its makers. Sit back, relax, or lean forward, and prepare yourself for an ultra-chic flight with our onboard entertainment, including classical Nouveaux and Carmen and Camille. It is our pleasure to have you flying with FMA Airlines. This has been brought to you by Dyersburg Kern. And hey, you look like a million.
Classical Nouveau.
Sogniamo un mondo senza più violenza, un mondo di giustizia e di speranza. Ognuno mira, ma lo sto vicino, simbolo di pace, di fraternità, la forza che ci dà. We ask the life be kind, il desiderio che and watch us from above. Io non trovi amore, we hope each soul will find intorno e dentro sé. This be our
Carmen and Camille.
Put away the guns tonight. It's not a war we're in. I'm drawing the line. You made your point 1,000 times.
JC Studios.
Step away from the stereo. You're cranking that tune too loud and hurts. Go back through and double dose, 'cause I'm just not in the mood. No, I'm not in the mood. I don't wanna scream out the words. I don't wanna shout it out to be heard. I don't wanna talk all night. Just keep quiet. I don't wanna lose my voice. I don't wanna hear it again. I don't wanna say everything. You're repeating
JC Studios.
I don't wanna lose my voice. Standing at the edge of a town with a scene, counting conversation on the side of the street. And words are left unsaid, ring complete. Take a breath and I'm gone, gone. Guys ahead play a melody, but he's laying on the wall, yeah, he's keeping the beat. I think they might be lucky to see, but I don't wanna sing alone. I don't wanna scream out the words. I don't wanna shout it out to be heard. I don't wanna talk all night. We should just keep quiet. I don't wanna lose my voice. I don't wanna hear it again. I don't wanna say everything. You're repeating yourself like everyone else. I don't wanna lose my voice. Patience is a virtue. Yeah.
JC Studios.
Silence would not hurt you. No.
Carmen and Camille.
Soon you will discover words don't really matter.
Wolford.
I don't wanna scream out the words. I don't wanna shout it out to be heard. I don't wanna talk all
Wolford.
You should just keep quiet. I don't want to lose my voice. I don't want to hear it again. I don't want to say everything. You're repeating yourself like everyone else. I don't want to lose.
Pretty glamorous stuff, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Really, I mean, are we, we're not a bunch of granola-eating, Birkenstock-wearing hippies here in Vancouver. We can glam it up pretty good, can't we?
There was
Yes.
that brief time in the early 80s when I was a bit of a granola.
Were you like a socks and Birkenstocks?
Um,
The woolies and Birkenstocks,
I know,
that
I
was
wasn't
the
so-
worst.
But I would go to Sombrio Beach and camp.
Camp.
No, that's all
Well,
I'm saying.
I was at Rec. Ow.
You were at Rec?
Oh, yeah.
I
Back
went
in
to
the
Rec
day?
and I took off my top and saw a guy from first year English from U of M and
That
Winnipeg
was
and I
it.
put it back on. Done.
And
No,
never to return.
Never. I still haven't taken it off.
All right, it's time now for a little more hardware.
Okay.
We'd like to introduce the presenter of the Lifetime Achievement Award. He has worked for 35 years in Vancouver in politics, in business, and as a journalist, and...
Oh, he might even be our next mayor.
Exactly. Please welcome Peter Ladner.
Hello, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. Well, it's my honor to give a presentation to Malcolm Parry. And you will probably remember or know Malcolm Parry from his columns in the Vancouver Sun, his pictures in the Vancouver Sun. And Malcolm is known for a certain style of picture. And it
Should we do
involves... You got it.
I kind of like that.
But Malcolm is also a professional photographer from a long way back. He once won an award for a shot he took from the top of the Lionsgate Bridge, the shot of the year in the magazine awards. Malcolm has been an editor of Vancouver Magazine, Equity Magazine. He's a professional musician from way back. And since 1991, he's been bringing you the news of all the scene in Vancouver, the gossip, all the events, all the different parts of the city, and especially those wonderful pictures. Please help me welcome and celebrate a Lifetime Achievement Award for Malcolm Mac Parry.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for the award. It's really a big honor. It always seems to me odd to be respected for what you do for pay. But let me just say this, two things. I was just at a tremendous performance of the arts, just 3 blocks away, where the BC Lions had just cleaned the clock of Hamilton. 23-6 when we left. I'm sure it's 46 by the time the game's over. This is what I want to say to you, though. I go to a lot of places. I see a lot of people. I go to a lot of functions. Have a lot of bad microphones. But I've never, ever seen an audience as good looking as this one. And for all you ladies out there who are sitting with you, having your feet killed in those 5-inch heels, we appreciate it. And I appreciate this.